Welcome to this video on job types. The InterAcct system allows us to have different types of jobs, but we've got actually a field in the software which is job type, which determines what you can actually do underneath that type of job. Underneath the jobs menu from the main menu, there's a link here that is getting started, setup of job types. You can see I've set up a few different types of jobs already in here, and if we pull up one of these, such as the project style job, we can see underneath here that it can have a name, which revenue account would any invoices created from this job type normally go to, does it have a customer, a site visit, are we going to have phases, and a whole bunch of other questions. When we come in and create a job, and here's an example of a project style job here, we can see that this screen is quite busy. There's a lot of information on the screen. There's the type of job, the status of the job, who's the person who's getting the job done. There's summaries here of budget costs, committed costs, invoiced amounts, contract values, etc., and a title for the job. And over here we've got 14 different menu items, including setting up detailed estimates and repair work and job transactions and that sort of. If I escape back from this screen and have a look at this type of job here, which is a small repair job, you can see that we've only got 10 menu items here. We can also see that this part of the screen has been simplified. There's not as much information that it's trying to display, which for some people obviously can be a bit overwhelming if the whole screen is full of data. So this job has a different type selected. This is a repair works job, so we've got a link to repair work and financial summary, but we don't have quotes and estimates and other things. If I hit the down arrow here, we can have a look at the next type of job. We can see here that this one is a client equipment service job. So I'm going to be going on site, repairing a customer's capital equipment, and I want a job linked through to that. That's obviously going to link to the service maintenance module that we've got in the system, which will store history underneath each of those clients of when we've been on site and what we've done. This job here is a manufacturing or production job, and so we've identified which product it is that we're wanting to create, and over here we're going to put in the quantities of that product that we're going to be making. You notice here that all the client information has disappeared from the screen because the manufacturing job is related to this product, not to a specific client. The production quantities that we have underneath here might be linked to particular clients, either orders or other jobs within the system. I've also got in here an odd type of job. This is an internal service job, so we've got, in this case, a Mazda Ute that the company owns that we're wanting to service ourselves. We're wanting to put time and parts and labour against that job, and then we're wanting to get that to go back to show us running costs for that machine. So there's no client again. You can see here we've got the code for the machine in our description. But also on a job, and if I jump back here to our projects job, the status of the job can determine what we can see underneath here. So if I have this job as marked as an inquiry, or to if the job was lost. Bringing up a warning here telling me I should mark the job as lost and say why we lost it. Under all these types of jobs, we still have some similar menu links. So we've got things like the financial summary, which gives us an overall picture as to how this job has gone. We've also got the transactions and processes screen, which allows us to put in purchase orders, stock issues, timesheets, works orders to subcontractors, machines that have been used on the job, etc. All those different types of jobs can all have all of these different types of costs to them. So how the system actually works behind the scenes is similar. It's just that different options are turned on and off for people so that the screens are better suited to their needs. If you have any questions about the job types, either the setup of them or how to use them in your system, please contact support@interact.com.au, or if you're looking at buying the software, contact sales@interact.com.au.